Palace versus Sheffield United might have some bearing on relegation come the end of the long run. Will United then look back on Brian Dean's fourth-minute header against the underside of the bar, declared no goal? It was nearly half-time before the first goal that counted. Palace's Chris Armstrong adding a seventh notch to his record in 13 games. Dave Bassett said afterwards Palace were lucky. No doubt he had a rather sharper comment for defenders who left Gareth Southgate to make certain of Palace's first home win in the Premier League. Steve Coppell didn't mind being called lucky.
Palace's 3-1 away victory at Q.P.R. Penn Rice gave Rangers a first-half lead before a flat-footed Q.P.R. defence allowed McGoldrick to equalise. Palace went in front after a goal-mouth scramble in which Southgate had an air shot. Armstrong finished off. But then a poor clearance by Stejskal ended up with him being lobbed by McGoldrick for Palace's third win of the season. Their 21st, Q.P.R. 7th.
The Cup semi-final 2 years ago, but the young Crystal Palace side that beat Liverpool on Wednesday can feel very proud. 19-year-old Grant Watts, playing his first full game, headed them in front. Referee Peter Fowkes ruled his header had crossed the line before Rob Jones managed to clear. But after conceding a rather dubious penalty at Anfield, history then repeated itself. Andy Thorn and Paul Stewart went up for a cross. The referee ruled that Stewart was fouled in the process. And once again, Mike Marsh made the most of an unexpected opportunity, and Liverpool were level. Both sides had their chances to win it before the game went to extra time, but in the first period, Palace made the decisive breakthrough. Steve Nicholls' clearance spun back towards goal, and Thorn put Palace into the quarter-finals, where they're all set for a home tie with Chelsea.
A home game for both teams at Selhurst Park, but two teams too with relegation fears on their mind. Palace went ahead after 3 minutes, Chris Coleman at the near post. Palace really starting to find some form of late. It's 5 games unbeaten now for them. They settle the result when they allowed Jeff Thomas free to hammer his first goal of the season.
At the beginning of the month, Crystal Palace were next to bottom. 5 straight wins changed that. And at Ayresome Park, Simon Osborne's thunderous volley made it 6 in a game which Middlesbrough dominated.